I fear it.
Has he failed us before? Has he led us astray?
The gods will not allow us to go to war. Carnia's men to honor their name.
Then the gods be damned.
The gods be damned.
The gods be damned. If we do nothing, our home is destroyed. So the gods be damned. The gods be.
I'm kidding. He doesn't stand a chance.
So look out, here comes the king. They quake 'cause he is great. So look out, here comes the king. Bow down 'cause he will save. So look out, the hot gates, that's where we'll go. We'll pick them off, oh so slow, until they're left with nothing. They'll be left with nothing. We'll pray to Poseidon to damage the ships. We'll pray to Athena to guide every step. We'll pray to Apollo to strengthen our men. But most of all we know, to fall in battle is to rise in glory.
Do you fear death, messenger?
Let it rain, oh let it pour. Let it rain, feel the ocean roar. Let it rain, you can't outrun this war. Let it rain, let it rain. The sky is turning black, and now there's no turning back. You have been left to the mercy of the sea. Where will you run? Where will you hide? It's only a matter of time before you find out who's truly the god of the sea. Poseidon, let it rain, oh let it pour. Let it rain, feel the ocean roar. Let it rain, you can't outrun this war. Let it rain, let it rain.
I gave him a warning. I gave them all a sign, but they want to ignore me. That's fine. Now he doesn't know who I am. He doesn't know what I can do, what I will do. You think the sea will give you grace? You think that you can win the race? Haven't you heard them say before? You can't outrun a storm.
I know you think you're a god, and that's alright with me, as long as you understand that I am the god of the sea. Pretend to be whoever you want, a god of the sky, a god of the sun. I don't care, just leave my sea to me. Or I'll tear your fleet apart. I will end this war before it starts. I'll engulf Persia in waves no one remembers your names. You will honor the sea, you will honor me. So if I give you another warning, you best turn around and flee. You think the sea will give you grace? You think that you could win this race? Haven't you heard them say before? You can't outrun a storm. I am the
The Spartans don't want to be under my rule. They think they're better off alone. They think that they can just say no to me, and I won't destroy their home. I'm a God of mercy, I am a God of grace, but there comes a point in time where it's just a slap in the face. I have an abundance of patience, I have a steady hand, but patience runs dry and my hands get heavy. You don't understand what I can do, what I will do. You think you're different from everyone else, but they didn't know what I could do. Just like you. And now their homes are nowhere to be found. No, no. Have you forgotten who I am? The God of the sea. Have you no respect for my power? The Persians will bow to me.
You have proven your point.
You dare to defy me. You dare to look at the storm I sent, the waves I command, and claim the sea bows to you? I am the sea. I am the tide that crushes empires, the storm that swallows pride. Your ships will shatter, your soldiers will sink. You will be remembered, not as a king, not as a god, but as a fool.
You think you can cross my waters unchallenged? You think that you command the sea as I do? You call the sea your servant. This is my second in command. Nikos, gather your team. It's already done, my king. What's wrong? I can see their ships, they're sailing over sea. It looks like there's no end. How many could there be? I know we have a plan, but will that be enough? Can we hold them off? I know it will be tough, but we must fight for our home. We must trust in the gods, we must defend the throne, no matter our odds. So go take your team, do as you're told, then report back to me. Go. Sided with us to save his men. Now while that was wise, I want the ones who will fall on their face when they witness my power and my glory and my grace. Who can look past what they were taught, who realize that I am a God as you do. Darkness provides me comfort that fighting it never could. I want to accept it. You should. I will embrace the darkest parts of me. The darkness reveals what I was meant to see. I'll tear off the chains that held me still, the memories that broke my will. I'll find warmth in the world I set ablaze. Accepting the darkness that you tried to conceal is the only true way that your soul can heal. To walk with your darkness is to truly be free. Only in the shadows can light come to be. Nikos, if you're with us, bow. Ephialtes, what are you doing?
do this. I embrace the darkness. Put that away. I'm not your enemy. You hold the crown. For now. I'm begging you. You don't have to do this. Yes, I do. You can't beat me, Nikos. We'll say your prayers to the gods, so they might witness what is to come. The glory and honor will be ours when this is done. I'll bathe in their blood, let the ocean run red. Their cries will linger long after they're dead. These cowards' deaths will darken the sky, while our honor is forged where the spineless die. The shields will shatter, the blood will spill, we'll tear them apart, limb by limb. Yes, we might die today, but there's no way in hell that we can walk away. To fall in battle is to rise in glory. Will your life be a worthy story to tell? You're all so dead. So, Captain! Yes, sir! I don't know the horrors of war. There he is. I might not know what's in store for me if I put the crown on my
You
head.
will
But
die.
I know you know nothing. I'd be better off dead than to neglect my duties.
You can't be serious.
It's time for a leap of faith is nothing to those without strength. Do not be foolish, let me take your place. You stupid boy, you don't know the stakes of the game that you play. Son, you don't know the horrors of war, only the stories you've heard me tell before. All the glory and the honor, now those things are great, and no, you shouldn't fear death. But just wait, you don't need to long for it yet.
I tell our son that we must be brave, that kings don't run, and that queens can't break. But every time, oh, every time you walk away, I'm ready to shatter, to splinter like glass. I hold it together for now, but I know that it won't last. I bite my tongue, I control my fear, but the moment you leave me again, I begin to come in.
What's wrong?
Leonidas, I'm fine.
You've been crying.
I have, but it's fine.
Talk to me.
I've tried.
No, you haven't. Don't lie.
Why does a queen have to watch her husband go die, with her hands in her lap, sitting idly by?
It's my duty.
And what am I?
That's not fair.
And this is?
I didn't say that.
You said nothing at all. You leave me by myself the second you're
You
called.
think that's a choice? I'm the king. It's what I have to do.
Then go. Leave me and your son alone, but know this is true. If you die out there, we'll never forgive you. I'm ready to shatter. I'm starting to shatter. I begin to shatter the moment you walk away, and you walked away.
know I deserve it. You know I will keep our people in line. No, Cleon, no, it is not your time. Well then where is he at? Where is the boy? Put him in charge, of Sparta's destroyed. Leonidas left us all to die. You and I now have to fight to survive. Has he ever even held a sword? He doesn't know the horrors of war. But I do, mind you, I won't make a rash decision as my brother did. Pavlos is not a king, he's a kid. I know how to lead, I know how to fight, so do what's right. I get they're tired of my games, they don't agree with my ways. But have they forgotten who I am? Oh, they wanna start a fight, wanna play with mortal life, wanna step in the arena that I built. War is a siren that calls out my name, and I answer her call. The mortals want peace without pain, and that is why kingdoms fall. I am no stranger to bloodshed, no stranger to pain. You two should have left me to play out my game, but now you've done it, now you're in. Pick up your cards, let's begin. So Leonidas thinks us gods would really care about a little war and about when and where. When Xerxes comes for you, we know there will be blood. The high gates of your home, it doesn't matter, defend your throne.
Since when does the Spartan king lay down his shields? Since when the hell does Leonidas yield?
Don't act like you listen to others anyways. Time to go back to your selfish ways. Defend your home no matter what it takes. Wait, so the E4's lied? No, it was Ares.
He got in their minds, and by the time that me and Apollo came around, they had already given up your crown.
I get it, you all are pissed, it's already done, it is what it is. You should both walk away before it's too late. You know, I know that this war is done. Without the king to lead them, they'll get overrun.
Why am I not surprised that you would join every side? How does your husband feel about this? I think now there is no point. Look at the boy staring off into the void. After that kiss, he's mine. You know what my kiss to this mortals, it's time to admit defeat. You know, I know since my lips hit his, that he won't be able to think about anything else until he gets kissed again. Now I understand this from Ares, but what do you gain from this? Why would you care who wins? It makes no sense. You and the Apollo should stay off the way. You don't know the rules of the game. Zeus is keeping you from feeling the pain, but don't be fooled.
No, it's nothing against Sparta, it's nothing against their king, it's nothing against the cowards who hide under Zeus's wings. I just wanna see, I wanna hear them scream. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it wonderful? All their pain, their misery, and it's all because of me. She calls. Burn. War is a siren that calls out my name, and I answer her call. The mortals want peace without pain, and that is why kingdoms fall. I am no stranger to bloodshed, no stranger to pain. You two should have left me to play out my game, but now you've done it, now you're in. Pick up your cards, let's begin. Spartans, your what to tell your king and watch it burn.
He cannot be serious.
Watch it burn.
Why can't I just have anything of my own?
Apollo.
So let me get this straight.
So the god of war thinks that they won't fight. So the god of war thinks that it's the night, and that I won't see when he comes for me. Yeah, he came for me. When will he realize there are other gods than him? When will he realize we won't stand for this again? And it's all for fun, it's all for one. Hey, I'm tired of the selfish ways. Even if the city loves him, it goes up in flames. If you aren't on his side, then you're in the game that he plays. Hey, I won't play fair this time. Get your pawns in a line. You move one, I'll move two. I'll take yours like it's mine. It's my time. I get a scene on my side.
Apollo, will you just want something about the cost? If we get involved, how many more lives are lost? If it's you and I versus him, you don't think Zeus will step in?
I'm not afraid of him. Since when are you afraid of him?
I am not afraid of anything. I don't really care if he's the king. I don't care what melody you sing. All that enemies can destroy. You're the god of light, you are that immortal toy. But he always has you right where he wants you. You're acting like a pawn in his game.
Then let him take aim. He's done this before. It's time for a change.
You are blind and you don't want to see.
If we don't try, they'll be left in need, and with no one to save them.
This is not wise, please listen this time.
Yes, you're the goddess of wisdom. Yet you're not acting so wise. How can we sit on the side? Sparta meets her demise. But you could stand with me and fight with me. How are you not tired of all the niceties? Ares gets to do what he wants and say what he pleases. If they don't stand a chance, you know that they'll need us. They need you. They know that the men look to you. They need you. In the midst of a battle, they pray. So what do you say?
Well, there is a goddess that we haven't brought in. One that is honored by Sparta and prayed to when they go out hunting and stalking their prey. One that can go on his mind, one at a time. Go through memories and find a way.
Don't say it.
To bring him back to us today. It's about time you realize what I can do. If Athena came to me, she knew that you were screwed. What do you think is the fix for a king who was kissed by a goddess and trapped just thinking about her? What do you think will bring him back to earth?
You all don't know when to stop. I gave you ample time to think. Ares, you took my threats as a bluff. Don't. It's time for you to see. No! I am the god of gods. I am the king of kings. You will all learn to bow, learn to listen when I speak. Who commands the stars and the skies? Who keeps the gods and the mortals in line? Who deals out divine justice? speak. You do. So then why did you decide?
I know what I must do.
Yes, you do. Yes,
I
you
made
do.
a promise, I'll follow through.
Follow through, follow through.
It's time, it's time, it's time. Hey, it's time. The hunted became the hunter. Don't thank me yet. You may keep your life, but I didn't say the same. For your wife.
What?
For your son.
No.
For your mother and father.
Please! They have done nothing wrong.
But you have. Please wake up. I can't live without you. Please hold on.
Hold on. No. Help!
She's alive. She will wake up in time.
You must leave. It's time. The Persians are coming. Why would you do that to me? We needed to show. Why would you let me believe she was gone?
That will be your reality if you stay here for too long.
My mind is blown by the fact that 300 men could survive an attack from an army this size. Did you all even try? Kill them all this time around and not let them stand their ground. If you go and don't come out till they're dead, hold nothing back, give it your all. Put their backs against the wall. If you do, then they will fall. You will soon learn, mortal queen, death can be an escape. The pain of losing your husband and son will be a crushing weight. I'll make sure you hear their screams when you lay your head down at night. One day it will be too much, and you'll realize I'm right. Death is a siren that will call your name. Will you answer her call? You want peace without pain. Death, it comes for you all. No matter who you are, whether you're king or queen, you will still fall. You can't outrun it. You can't escape your fate. You can spend your whole life trying, or stare it in the face as he did.
Leonidas! No!
A life becomes what it's meant to be. A drop becomes the rising sea. A seed falls off to become a tree. A star ascends to mystery. A step begins a hero's dream. A light unveiled, a guiding beam. A fate fulfilled, a timeless theme. A man, a king, and his leg becomes what it's meant to be. The drop becomes the rising sea. The seed falls off to become a tree. A star ascends to mystery. A step begins a hero's dream. A light unveiled, a guiding beam. A faith fulfilled, a timeless theme. A man, a king,